Hello, everybody. I'm Kevin the Fight Guy, and welcome back to Minecraft. It's been a hot minute, hasn't it? I know. Oh, look at us. We got clouds coming in. How y'all been? I have no idea what I'm saying. Things look a little bit different. Things look a little bit weird. Well, that's because here. Oh man, we got these clouds coming in. Hang on a second. No, I'm just still in the cloud. Now, you're probably noticing that things look a little bit different, and that's because we're not in my vine. Now, you're probably noticing that things look. Oh, gods, what am I even doing? Seriously, what am I doing? I'm trying to figure out an intro here. How do I do this? Hello, everybody. I'm Kevin the Fight Guy, and welcome back to Minecraft. Yeah, that works. I think that works. But in this Minecraft world, we only have one life to live. That's right, as you can see by these angry little hearts down here, this is a hardcore world. Now, I've been streaming this world over on the Purple site for about 3 months now, link to my channel in the description below. And I wanted to bring it over here so y'all could see what I've got going on. So, how about a quick tour? So this is our quick little starter base, which upstairs, yeah, not a lot to look at. Downstairs, though, is our work area. We've got all our storage, we've got our smelter array, workstations, dripstone farms, cobblestone generator, cobble deep slate generator, lava farm. We've spent a lot of time down here, which is why this area looks fairly decent. I'm pretty chuffed about it. But upstairs, oof, yeah, not a lot going on up here. Let's change that real quick, shall we? Alrighty. That's a lot better. That's looking spiffier. We got some music, we got some lighting, carpets, we got a nice little kitchen area, some decorations, a nice little seating area with mood lighting, a mirror so we can look at how awesome we are. Our bed, we've got our cats. Yeah, I'd say that looks a lot better. Alrighty, on to the next bit, which is going to be a tour of what used to be our starter base but has now become our industrial district. Over here, we've got our wool farm, which is the Council of Water Sheep. Started off as a joke in reference to PewDiePie videos and that, but has oddly enough become a mainstay for all of my hardcore builds of the Council of Water Sheep for the wool. For the villagers, I wanted to do something a little bit different instead of the 1x1 cells. We've got our forge area here for our tools, armor, and weapons. I wanted to make a hospital, sterile clinic type area for all of our clerics to keep everything nice and clean for all the potions and whatnot for the trades there. Then we move over here to our librarian house. I've got the experimental villager trades on, which means that the librarian trades are locked to their biomes. And for this, I wanted to go with a university dorm type setup. Very close, very compact, very industrial bland. The rooms are all quite small and compact, just to keep everything sort of like that uniform nature and keeping everybody all in. And then for the Tricky Trials update, I built this little house to house the cartographers, so we've got an easy place for all of our maps. Most of the farms here are either manual or semi-automatic farms. We've got our cow crusher, the wheat, we've got our farmer's market here for golden carrots and emeralds. Come on up to our bee farm for honey and honeycomb, netherwort manual farm there. Chorus fruit, sugarcane, bamboo, all the fun stuff. Then we've got our carrots and potatoes being harvested by the villagers. And in here, we've got a nice big room for our flower farm for dyes and the wart fungus and for the wood. And then that all goes up here to the versatile wood farm or tree farm, versatile tree farm. And that is what we've got so far for our village. There now, all caught up. But fight, I hear you furiously typing in your keyboards from my future, your present. You keep saying that this is your starter base and not your actual base. To which I say, fair point. Yeah, let's go take a look at what we got for the actual base. Let's go. So our actual base is off over here behind this, well-decorated little nether portal. And travels off in this direction. Now, fun story, where we are heading actually used to be our initial starter area. But, as you'll see in a moment here, it wasn't really that conducive to a long-term build. So, we got ourselves up onto the nether roof, headed off in a new direction, and decided to build our starter base way over there. But over here is where we are working on our actual base. So as you can see, our initial starter area was in the midst of this savanna. Not a whole lot to go from over here. So our base, what I'm going for here is a Game of Thrones inspired Castle Greyjoy, where it's sort of on this sticky outy piece of land. It's very stark. There's not a lot of stuff in the area. Over here we have a mine shaft, and there is a double spider spawner built into there, which, I have yet to decorate. There's a lot of things that I have yet to do on here. Speaking of, I don't look at my base up here a lot, and, yeah, I'm noticing some things missing up here. Let's deal with that, shall we? Okay, yeah, that looks a lot better. We put some toppers on the towers, put some signal fires on there as well, and a roof onto what is going to become our house. Yeah, that looks so much better. I wanted to give the roof and the top portion of the house a bit of distinction. I wanted to keep it a little bit tied in with the overall color palette, the sort of like the gray somberness that we've got going on with the whole aspect of Castle Greyjoy and that. And we're just going to completely gloss over the fact that there is absolutely no interior going on whatsoever here. Yeah, I know, I've been in this place for 3 months, and I spent most of it over at the starter base. We're just getting this place going. We're just broad strokes, people. Broad strokes. We'll get the details as we go along. And moving on with the rest of the tour, we have our lava farm over here. I like the closed-in, warm feeling in here. This feeds our smelter array over here. It's manual, I know, but it works. It serves the needs that we want to do. We've got our supply of everything. Down here is the most important part. This is our storage facility. It's still a work in progress. You can't see the smile on my face, but I just love the jingling and the dingling as I run around in here. It brings me joy. So we've got two more bays here for additional storage. I'm just kind of building it as I go along. As I expand into and need more storage room, I can just fill it in, fill it in. These two are going to, I think I'm going to push this back a bit on both sides to make much more of a workshop type area on both of these sides. Put in all of the different things that I need. So I've got like my all the stuff you see here. I got like my trash can. Oh god, that was not intentional. I swear that was not intentional. I didn't mean to do that. We've got our trash can, our chests, our smelters, and everything. We've got more room for more workstations than that over here. All of our crafting tables built in. I want it to be handy. I want it to be easy. I want it to be a one-stop shop type thing that I can come in, do what I need, and get out super easy. And then the final room that we've got is over here, down in here, which is our little farming area. We've got gunpowder, we've got sugar canes, we've got an endless supply of rockets, we've got our slime farm, and our bamboo farm, which gives us endless supplies of wood, so we can have sticks, we can make chests, all the good stuff that means we don't have to sit and farm for hours at our tree farm. We can just go in there, grab what we need, and go. So yeah, I'm actually pretty happy about how this place is starting out. There was one more thing I wanted to do before I end this episode, as I don't know if you noticed it on our way over. Here in the Nether, the link between out here in the Nether, can I help you? What are you doing up here? Yeah, huh? Up here, as I was saying before I so rudely interrupted myself with the distraction of a wandering trader on the roof of the Nether. I've got a long distance to go between my industrial district and my base itself, my base proper, which I think I need to do something about. I want to put an ice road between these two places because it's faster and easier than constantly trying to fly everywhere. I mean, I've got endless supply of rockets and everything, and I could use my horse, but the ice road, honestly, is just faster. So, you know what? Quick little snack. Let's get to work. That's so much better. We got our nice little ice road here. We got the mile marker there. Lickety split from industrial to our home base in no time flat. Boopity bappity boo. We've got the blue ice for speed. We got the buttons to mob proof it. We've got our guardrails on the side there just to make sure we don't go flying off. And we've got a nice little signs, mile markers. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with how that turned out. And hopefully you enjoyed this little tour of our hardcore world, such as it is so far. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff there. And as always, be kind to each other, because this is all we got. And above all else, if you can't be good, at least be careful. Bye-bye!